I learned something about school bathrooms. The moment you think nobody is in there, that is exactly when your life gets ruined. So yesterday between classes, I ran into the bathroom because I had, like, 30 seconds before the bell. The place looked empty. No voices, no footsteps, nothing. Perfect. So I go into a stall, lock the door, and sit down. Everything is quiet. Too quiet, honestly, but I wasn't thinking about that at the time. Then my phone slips out of my hand. Not a small drop, not a soft drop. It hits the floor so hard it sounds like I threw a brick. The noise echoes through the entire bathroom. And then, from the stall right next to me, I hear a voice say, "Ding." I froze. Because first of all, I thought I was alone. Second, I had already been in there for like a full minute, which means that guy had been silently sitting next to me the entire time. I didn't know what to say, so I just sat there in silence, hoping maybe this was all a nightmare and I would wake up in math class or something. Then it somehow got worse. My phone, which had hit the floor face up, suddenly started playing a video at full volume. And of course it wasn't a normal video. It was some stupid, loud clip with a guy yelling for no reason. Now the whole bathroom sounds like chaos. The phone is screaming, I'm panicking, and the guy next to me just goes, "Bro," I grab my phone as fast as I can, trying to turn it off. But I'm so nervous I hit the wrong button twice. So instead of stopping the sound, I made it louder. At this point I genuinely considered just staying in that stall until graduation. Eventually, I got it to stop, but the damage was done. The bathroom was silent again. Except now it was the most uncomfortable silence I've ever heard in my life. Then the bell rang, and the guy in the next stall came out at the exact same time as me. We made eye contact. He looked at me, shook his head a little, and said, "Rough day?" I didn't even answer. I just washed my hands in complete shame and left. So yeah, lesson learned. School bathrooms are never empty. Your phone will always betray you. And embarrassment somehow gets louder when there's an echo. The weird thing about school is that the worst moments are rarely the big disasters. They're the tiny ones that happen in complete silence and still follow you for the rest of the day.